Welcome to my closet. This is where I am keeping the Frizzlife little compact dehumidifier. This is the perfect place for me to keep it because it is so compact, it fits in here really easily, and my closet does not have a door and is inside my bathroom, and I already live in a humid area. So you can imagine how my bathroom and my closet just generally collects the humidity and it never really goes away. It's not like there's a window in here for ventilation. So this has been a fantastic product for me to have in here. If you have a small space, a smaller a bedroom, closet, or bathroom type area where you need some humidity removed from the airspace, then this is going to be a great product for you. It's really nice and compact. It's very lightweight, and it has all the essential features that you would expect in a dehumidifier. For example, the first thing right here is this is the humidity in here right now. 62% is fantastic. I'm going to tell you that last night, before I went to bed, after my shower, this was at somewhere around 78%. So that's how far this has brought it down since last night, which is phenomenal. This is the current ambient temperature. And then this display here, this is for turning on the ionic charge feature. You can turn it off this way. And then right here, this turns on the lights, which cycle through several different colors. Let's see, right now I have it off. Let me show you how that works. Turn this off here. So here's the light. The light shows up down here in the water, in the water tank. And when you turn it on, it will cycle through several different colors. Or when it gets to one you like, you can press the light button again and it will stop on that color. Or you can press it one more time and turn it off completely. So at nighttime, it looks pretty cool. I do usually keep it on the floor in my closet here, and then it gives a really cool glow. I like to have it cycling on and off. Then I don't need a night light in here while I'm walking to the bathroom at night, which is nice. That's just a cool little extra feature, something neat to look at. And then here we have, so that's the light, and then this just turns it on and off. It has a nice quiet beep, which you can also disable. Actually, I don't know if you can disable the beep or not, but it does have a night mode. So you press the night mode, that turns off all of these light displays, just leaves on this one and this one. And then the fan turns down. It's already a pretty quiet machine, in my opinion. I have never really noticed the noise, but then when you put it in night mode, it gets even quieter and just like circulates a little bit more slowly, which is really helpful. And then here you have a sleep timer. So you can set an auto off on it if you prefer, rather than the night mode. So that way it just shuts off completely at the end of the sleep timer. And then the water tank down here, this is what really matters, because this is how it's showing you how much moisture is removing from the air. And look at this. I've had this running for a couple of days and it's getting pretty full. It can hold up to, I think, 135 ounces. And we're about halfway there already. It's also really, really easy to empty. So I'll show you here just so that you can see how easy and lightweight this actually is to use. Of course, right now it's the tank's half full of water, so it's a little heavier than it would be if it was empty. You just turn it around here, unplug it, and then the tank just comes right out. And that is how much water it has captured from the air in my closet in about 2 days worth of use since I have moved it into this space. I'm just going to keep that in there right now. There's no need to really empty it. And then I'm going to turn it back on. And one of the things about this that I think is so great is this all just like one whole unit. It's very compact. My closet is very small, and this fits right here on the shelf. And if I put it down on the floor, like maybe down here or whatever, it's not in the way at all. So it takes up about as much space as a small personal fan or maybe like a small space heater. So if you are looking for something nice and lightweight and compact with like just the most basic features, you don't want to have to fiddle around with it a whole bunch, I would say that this is going to do that for you, and it's at a fantastic price point versus a really big, like whole house size type one with like the bucket and the hose. This is all self-contained. You just empty it yourself. And another nice thing is when this does get full, when it gets to max capacity, it will flash red. The light will go to red and it will flash red, and then it will stop removing any more moisture from the air until you have emptied the container. So you don't even have to worry about overflow or a mess or anything like that. So yeah, those are all the features it has, and hopefully that helps you to decide what you're looking for.